Hello everyone, today we are going to learn about the question paper pattern. This year CBSE has brought some changes in the question paper pattern. So we will start what are the changes he has made in the question paper pattern. We will start that English language and literature question paper pattern 2020 and 21. This year's question paper pattern, how the question paper will be. Okay, this year the CBSE has brought some changes in the question paper pattern. The first change which he has brought, that is the dividing of the question paper. The question paper this year will be divided into two parts, that part A as well as part B. Previously it was having the section A, that is a reading section, and section B, that is writing and grammar, and section C, it was having the language and literature. But this year he has merged into two part itself. The part A, what are the things are there in part A? We will start. So part A is having that reading part, that is 20 marks. That weightage of the reading part is same. Reading part is having, previously also it is having for 20 marks, and this year also it is having only 20 marks. Okay, so what are the things has changed in that reading part? Let's see. That passage 1, previously also it was having passage 1 and passage 2, but previously it was having that passage 1 will be having 8 marks, but here that passage 1 is also having the 10 marks and passage 2 is also having the 10 marks. But see, passage A, answer any 10 questions from 12. So what you have to do, you have to attempt only 10 questions out of 12, and that two objective type of questions are there. Objective type. So sir, it is easy that we can choose then one option, and after that if you are feeling that doubt we can choose another. No, if you are choosing two options, there will be no mark for that answer. Just keep in your mind, if you don't want to lose any mark, don't choose two options. For two options there will be no mark. So passage 2 is also the discursive type of passage, and it is also having the 12 questions. Out of 12 questions you have to attempt any 10 objective type of questions. Here also if you are choosing two options for one answer, you will not be given any mark. So keep in your mind these two things. So the second thing, in the reading part itself, it is having the literature. In part 1, the second bit will be literature, that is for 10 marks. It is also based on the reading. So that's why it is included in the reading part. It is added in the reading part. Like what type of questions will be from the literature? So it is extract from the lesson. Third question. It is also having the two questions, A as well as B question. Third question will be having A and B questions. You can write A or B. Any one extract you have to select. That both extracts are from lessons. And these extracts also on the basis the question will be asked like objective type of questions, and these two are from the lessons itself. So you have to select any one. While selecting, just first go through which one you feel like you can write better answers, you can write all the answers exactly. Just choose from these two, A or B, any one you have to select, and don't forget to write the which one you are attempting. Third A you are attempting or third B you are attempting, you must write. And if you are attempting both, there is no matter, but you will not be given the 10 marks, you will be given only 5 marks. So total 10 marks, but another question is also there. So another question, this is fourth question is also having A and B question. A is an extract, that is from poem, and the B is also an extract from the poem. So whichever you feels like, which one you can select, which one you can write properly, that you have to select from these two, A or B. Here also don't forget to write the number which one you are selecting. Fourth A you are selecting, so then write fourth A. If you are selecting fourth B, so select fourth B. Here also it is also, this question is also like objective type of questions. objective type of question. So don't select two option for one answer, select only one. If you are selecting two, you will not be given any mark. So what the things we have come to know, that literature part in the reading section itself, it is literature, that is for 10 mark literature. Like 2 extracts will be given. From these 2 extracts you have to select only one and you will be get 5 mark. And that question number 4, these are also 2 extracts from the poem. You have to select only one and you will be given 5 mark for that. So total 10 marks you will score from this literature reading part. So let's see further. In part A, grammar part, that carries 10 mark. Here the question number 5 will start. Already we have seen 1, 2, 3, 4 questions. We have seen what type of questions will be. Now the 5th question, complete the note about any occasion. He will give any occasion. On that occasion he will give some blanks. In that blanks you have to choose the appropriate option. Here also it is objective type of question. There will be 3 blanks. We have to complete the 3 blanks and you'll get 3 mark. And the next question, 6th question, it is also complete the narration. Narration will be there, something will be narrated, and here also fill in the blanks. Type of 3 questions will be given. So you have to write that 3, fill in the blanks, and you will get 3 mark for that. And in the this is also grammar part, and fill in the blanks by using grammar. Grammar we have to use here. Here 6 questions will be given. Any 4 you have to write. 4 into 1 you will get 4 marks. That is 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4. Yes, exactly 10 marks you will score from the grammar part. So what are the grammar portion is there, that it is already, you know that which grammar part is going to come, like modals, articles, tenses, right form of the verb, subject, verb concord, tenses, and determiners. On that basis the questions will be there from the grammar part. Total 10 marks for the grammar. Okay, so here we have completed the part A. So we will start with the part B now. Now we will start with the part B. Part B will be having writing part. So part B will be having the writing part. So we will start what are the things will be there in the writing part. So writing part is having that formal letter. Formal letter may be that letter for inquiry, letter for concern, letter for placing order, letter, this type of formal letter will be there. Any 2 formal letter will be given. Any 2 will be given, that is question number 8, A and B. These 2 are letter writing only. So any one letter you have to select, any one. So whichever you feels like you can write better, that letter you must select. Like letter, it is also formal letter, and letter, second letter is also formal letter. So any one you have to select, and that will be carry only 5 mark. Previously it was for 8 mark, but this time it is 5 mark question. And after that, analytical paragraph writing. How to write an analytical paragraph, already I have uploaded a video. If you don't know how to write an analytical, this is the change topic, just you can go through that analytical paragraph, how to write. So it will be having the chart will be given, or pie graph will be given, or bar graph will be given, or line graph will be given, or any clues will be given, or any data will be given. On that basis you have to write analytical paragraph, that will be carried only 5 mark. So these 2 will be given. Here also option will be given, 9th A, that is also analytical paragraph, 9th B also analytical paragraph. While attempting the questions, be careful and write the option which you are writing, that 8th A you are writing or 8th B you are writing. If you know that both letter I can write properly, sir, I can't write this analytical paragraph, no, you won't get that full mark. So you must write one letter and one analytical paragraph. Okay. In part B, literature is also there. Literature questions we have to write. So literature, here we have got the literature questions. So 10th question will be literature question. So answer any 2 questions in 20 to 30 words. How many you have to choose? Any 2 questions, 20 to 30 words each from A and B. A and B you have to write two questions. From here 2 questions, from here 2 questions. Just keep in your mind. 10th question, it is having A and B part. A part and B part. So don't think that this is option A, we can write these 3 or these 3, any 3. No, it's not like that. You have to attempt any 2 from A, any 2 from B. Any 2. You select any 2 from A and any 2 from B. So here the question, answer any 2 questions in 20 to 30 words. Words limit you must keep in your mind. Don't exceed the word limit or don't write less words. You have to write 20 to 30 words from A and B, each from A and B. Two questions you have to solve. Like A will be having the question, just I have written just imaginary lesson names I have written, from that lesson it might be. So like first part will be having the question, A part will be having the question from our his first flight. From that text, maybe that 100 dresses won, Custard the Dragon, Nelson Mandela. Any three will be given, any 2 you have to select. Like 2 into 2, 4 mark you will get here. And that B question is having that the footprints without feet, that from that text. So you are having the questions like hack driver, upon the hack driver, or triumph of surgery, or Bholi. Any 3 questions, 3 lessons, from 3 lessons the questions will be given. You have to select randomly. Any 2 you have to select, any 2 which you feels like you can write better. So this also carries 2 into 2, 4 mark. Understood? So how to write this? Any 2 you have to select, this or this you can select, or this you can select, or this you can select, any 2. And but don't forget to write the 10th A, and among that 10th A you are writing first one. So you have to write the question number properly, or 10th A you are writing second one, you have to write second, 10th A second, or if you are writing 10th A third, if you are writing, or you can, if you are writing third B, 10th B first, 10th B second, 10th B third, you have to write in a proper. The next question, 11th question will be also from the literature part. Answer any 2 questions in 40 to 50 words. The word limit has changed, 40 to 50. You are having the range of 10 words, you can keep in your mind. So 40 to 50 words, each from A and B. From A section as well as from B section you have to write 2 answers. Here also, how many marks? 3 marks each question carries, means 2 answers you have to write. If you are selecting these 2, 3 plus 3 is 6 marks you will get. From these 2, 3 plus 3 you will get 6 marks. So any 2 you can select from these 3 and any 2 from these 3. So these all from that his first flight you are getting these 3 questions. So maybe the question will be on Annie Frank or Fire in the Eyes, Amanda, any 3 topic will be covered. And here in the footprints without feet, from that that first question is footprint from without feet and making of a scientist or necklace. Any 3 questions will be given, and from these 3 you have to select any 2 from here and 2 from here. Don't forget to select the 2 lessons, 2 questions from each. Okay, 2 questions from each bit. So this is your main text and this is supplementary text. From both the questions will come, so you have to select from 2 here, from 2 here. Okay, you will score 6 plus 6, 12 mark from this 11th question. Now we will see the 12th question. Answer any one in 100 or 120 words, that is for 5 mark question. So here you are having the option, you are having the A and B. Here you are having the option, you can attempt A question or you can attempt the B one. So here that A question will be also from first flight, from his first flight, that from that part only, that he will main text that from that main text he will give that any situation he will ask you on the basis, on the theme basis question or on the applied questions he will ask, commenting on our situation from that lesson itself. From the lesson itself, so you have to write this applied based questions will be these 2. Any one you have to select from these, and word limit is given 100 to 100 20 words, that is for 5 mark. Any one you have to select. If you can write both, may I write both? No, you can't write. So you must select any one from these two options. And the 13th question, these two questions will be asked from the footprints without feet. Footprints without feet. From there, that question will be given here also. This question will be also applied based or commenting, or any situation will be given on that situation that you have to comment or put your views on that situation. So this is also any one you have to write in about 100 to 120 words, that also carries 5 mark. So this is the end of your question paper. So I hope that you have understood how to write your which type of question paper you will get this